Hello and welcome. My name is Matt Taylor from Microcom Design. This is the 10th video in a GTX Quick Start series. In this video, we will be demonstrating how to send a test transmission. Continuing with the setup from the last video, we are connected to the GTX that we configured. We first need to disable the GTX. This can be done by opening the Configurations Options tab, selecting the Configure/Control/Deploy GTX tab. Once that's open, we can click the Disable GTX button. Next, we can move into the General Setup tab to enter a custom message. In the General Setup tab, we can enter the custom message in the Platform ID string box. I entered some text to describe the message to be sent. To make the test transmission, we can open the GTX transmission test window, which is under the Advanced menu. In the GTX test options window, we want to change the type from carrier only to identify message. This will send the platform ID string, the fixed message string, the latitude and longitude if available. We will also want to change the channel from 1 to the test channel 195. Now we can click the Force TX button. Clicking that will immediately make the GTX send a test transmission. If transmissions are made too often or too long, this will put the GTX into a failsafe mode. If in a failsafe mode, the GTX will light its failsafe LED on the front of it. While in failsafe mode, the GTX will not allow any RF power out. To reset the failsafe mode, you can just click the Reset Failsafe button. Now that the transmission has been made, we can click the Close button to close this window so that we can verify that the test transmission was made properly. We can now move back to the Configurations Options tab. In that tab, we can click the Monitor/Inspect GTX tab. That will bring up the GTX information window, where we can check that the failsafe status is OK. To view the last transmission, we can click on the Last Transmission tab. That will open up the last transmission window, where we can see that the last transmission type was a test transmission. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please call or email.